but we might get close here. Right, it's +4 on everything. So I think we get really close, if not just straight up lethal. Oh no, that's lethal, baby. That is definitely lethal. Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. Today we've got a brand new free-to-play deck, an artisan deck, if you will. This consists of only commons and uncommons. It's going to save your rares and mythics for the tier 1 decks. I know Innistrad is right around the corner, and a lot of you are at this point farming up those wildcards so you can hit the new expansion in style. In today's video, we're going to break down this Selesnya Lifegain free-to-play deck, talking about strategies, synergies, then getting into the gameplay footage, right? To try and showcase all of that theory, wrapping up with our final thoughts, deck upgrades, and just general channel shenanigans. So cheers, thanks for supporting the video. If you want to help me personally, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the Discord to partake in our contests and giveaways, and maybe even become a Patreon member. Let's go. All right, free to play for life. You know what it is. 60 card best of 1 standard 2022, 1.8 average mana value with 15 non-creatures, 25 creatures, a smooth 20 land because the average mana value is so light. And we do have the MDFCs within the Skyclave Cleric to, bump us up to that 23 mark as well. So it should be very consistent. Plus we have the treasure ramp available within the Prosperous Innkeeper, making that even more friendly. The deck is revolved around, mass amounts of life gain, pushing up the Moondancer, a 2/2. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter and scry, right? And then the Orator, sorry, not the Orator, but the Hallowed Priest is a 1/1 with a similar effect. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on the priest, right? Very, very good. And then there are things like the Orator. Whenever a creature enters play, you gain 1 life. The Innkeeper, whenever a creature enters play, you gain 1 life. And that's going to push up your Moondancer and your Hallowed Priest, right? So that's kind of the main synergy within the deck. And then we build off of it with the Druid Class. Whenever a land enters play, you gain 1 life, right? Cleric Class, whenever you gain 1 life, gain that much life +1 instead, which is really cool. And then even the Angel of Vitality, whenever you gain life, gain that much life +1 instead as well. So lots of ways to gain additional life within the deck. The Angel is a 3-drop 2/2. Whenever you have 25 life, it gets +2/+2, which is really, really cool. So that's got flying as well, which can get some damage in. The Cleric, a 1/3 enters play, gain 2 life. Another Dawnbringer Cleric, 1/3 enters play, gain 2 life. Or you can kill an enchantment or remove a card from a graveyard, which is pretty decent. We have Wild Shape for not only protection via the Hexproof, but also the offensive play within the Trample, which is pretty cool. Removal through Blizzard Brawl, because, this is going to be a 10/10 alongside the Priest, which is pretty cool. And the Stronghold, if we want, +1/+1 counters on 2 creatures, Vigilance and Lifelink until the end of turn, which is absolutely incredible. So that's the deck. Not much going on here. It is free to play, an artisan style deck. Very friendly for beginners, no mythics, no rares, and basically a very similar variant to what you would see as the upgraded version. Just a couple differences in that, which we'll talk about at the end of today's video. So again, thanks for your time and attention. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a Patreon. Most importantly, have a magical day. Let's break down today's gameplay footage. All right, opponent goes first. I don't think they're here. Welcome to the rope down. Oh no, they're here. They just took a full 2 minutes to start the match. I love it. I absolutely love that. I had started recording, and I was talking and talking. It's like, well, I'm talking for no reason. Let's get out of here because our opponent's not even playing the game. But it would appear that they are, and in smashing style as well. This is really nice stuff here. Let's get that Orator out. We can throw out the Innkeeper into the Moondancer. Oh, they have their own Orator. Nice. Would I not block this cat? You do you, man. I'm gonna gain life too. Innkeeper out. Thank you. Let's get that Moon Dancer out. It's going to be a 4/4, which is nice. Druid Class can go. Forest can go. No attacks. So we're at 18, they're at 25. It is going to be just basically a crazy life gain match, I guess. The question is, do they have the Righteous Valkyrie? You know, things that we can't really deal with. No blocks, down to 14. Druid Class out, play the land, grab the life, push up. Moon Dancer goes. We need Blizzard Brawl. No attacks. So I think we're going to block and use our Wild Shape. Just to get a kill in. Because I know they have tricks, right? They've got +2/+2. Maybe not. Orator in play. You know, we're taking our Wild Shape out of commission here, but I think it's okay. I can stay there. You know, this is 3 life, right? So that Moon Dancer is beefy. The Hallowed Priest is getting up there as well, which is pretty cool. No attacks. Let's chill out. I would rather defend with it and force the removal on it. We're back up to 20 life now as well, which is pretty cool. Getting 4 life. I like that. That taps them out, though. Innkeeper is a go. Really, really nice stuff here. Land can go. Priest can stay. Just a ton of life, right? And we could spend 3 on the Angel, but I really want to hold up the Wild Shape just in case. No attacks. Let's hang out. They're at 33 somehow. Holy Toledo. There's another land. Really? Let's block the Priest. Let's block the Guardian. I'll take the rest of the damage. Okay. That's fine with us. They're at 36. Do they wipe the field here, I wonder? No. I'm gonna Angel. Just more important to me right now, flying. Extra damage too. Another Priest. That's pretty cool. We could double Priest. So it's nice that the deck's popping off. Really good stuff here. I'm happy that this is taking place, and this is going to be a big hit. 28. Do we just try to smash in for lethal? I suck at math, but we might get close here. Right, it's +4 on everything. So I think we get really close, if not just straight up lethal. Oh no, that's lethal, baby. That is definitely lethal. Oh my gosh. Okay, they get some nice blockers there. So that stops the lethal. We lose the Innkeeper. No! Not my Prosperous Innkeeper. However, will I be prosperous? Oh, and then the flyer survives too. Decent. Game's tied up at 34. I feel like we have field presence. That's really nice. They could have chump blocked the Lifegain, but hey, it is what it is. Going first, land looks good. Hand is underwhelming, but we'll do what we can to make it out alive. Ratat Mahata? Ratamahata? Ratamahata. Nice name, man. Very cool stuff. Let's roll. We have Wild Shape, which is nice. Orator in play. That Moon Dancer off the top is like lickety split. Giants. Oh no, we're so screwed. It's really important to get this to a 5/5 as soon as possible. Two to the bottom, that's okay. Moon Dancer out. Oh, I think we fucked that up. That can stay. Yeah, we could have gained an extra life there. Just playing them in the wrong order. Don't mind me. We'll still win. It wouldn't have changed this. We would just be at 22. It would still be a 3-3. And we will Druid Class, play the land Dawnbringer. And that should help it. Hopefully she survives this turn. If she does survive this turn, we're good until Cyclone Summoner. Or there's a Giant in play and they squish us. Another invasion, shouldn't be a problem. It's a good card. This is, if my variant, I should say, you know, many people can make Giant decks, but I actually dropped Invasion of the Giants from my most recent version, which I haven't filmed yet. So you get a little insider info there. Druid's Class out. Gain 2 life. Right, Innkeeper's good. It can stay. And now do we hold up protection or do we just go all in? I think we go all in. Just gaining life to push up our creatures. And now it's going to be hard for them to destroy a 6/6. As someone who plays the Giant deck a lot, you know, if something gets above 6, you have Squash. But if they're above 7, all you have is the Cyclone Summoner. Or you're comboing spells together, which is hard as well. If they could get this out to stop us from gaining life, that would be best. Glimpse. Not the greatest. I mean, we will gain 1, 2 life. It's not enough. I mean, we get close, though. Oh, we can Wild Shape for lethal, hopefully. That pushes us up, which is nice. Grab that life. Another Wild Shape is good just to leave there. And now this should be just lethal on its own, and we have protection. Bingo, bango, bongo. Oh. So you're gonna lose lethal. Or no, we do 1 less damage. Indeed. Down to 1. I still think that's pretty good. They'll need to deal with it again. No, we're good. We're good, that's lethal. And that's what I mean, Frost and Fire, as good as it is, it only deals 4 damage, which can definitely have its downsides. Opponent goes first. Hand doesn't look impressive, but it's not bad, right? We have both color of lands. Orator out. Druid Class. Well, no, that won't work. We'll have to Blizzard Brawl. Druid Class land Blizzard Brawl. We have 3 Snowlands in play, so it lines up nicely. And then we hit for 3. Decent, decent. We're not defending the Root Grazer. And it does have Vigilance too, which is pretty crazy. Okay. Interesting. Selesnya beat down here. Land is great. Okay, so Cleric Class out. Another Druid Class. It's a very classy affair. Then we snow in. Right, we gain 4 life. No attacks. Next turn we can gain 6 life. They're laying down a pretty good beatdown though, right? Like these are heavy hits. For 7 here, no blocks. Woof. Another Root Grazer. Alright, alright. Priest goes out, which is really good for us. Such a sick top deck. A talk deck. We're gonna gain 3 life here. And then 1 off the Orator for 4. Priest goes up. Lickety split. 2/4/4, which is nice. No attacks, and we still don't have a defensive play. But we're at 22 life, right? The life gain is doing a bang-up job of offsetting all their damage. Holy Toledos. Nice. Big hits here. Hit for 9. Ay caramba, down to 13. I do like this maybe more than the Cleric. Let's push up. It just abuse the classes, right? We just want this thing to be the ultimate defender. Force them to exile it. No attacks. And now we should be safe from their attacks, right? Unless they have removal, in which case, just hang my head in shame for concentrating our value on 1 card. I mean, 9. Oh! We're gonna have to do some blocking here, it looks like. Wow. That's crazy. So we kill one of these things, right? And then we block that. Takes 16 damage down to 1. Uh-oh. Not always the greatest. I mean, the Innkeeper is good. It gets us some life, right? And we've got another chump blocker. Let's push up this Orator. Maybe it can trade with one of them. Gaining life. which is great. We need it. Big time. Pretty cool, right? It's pretty nasty how this actually pops off when it goes, right? The fact that we're sitting on 12-12 and 6-6 is absolutely delightful. And back up to 10 life as well, right? So they're going to bounce a land back to their hand. Did they do it with 2 lands? No. I mean, they could have. And if I were them, I would have bounced 1 land back to my hand and then the Kazandu Valley, right? Because that could be a 3-3 for them. And that's really nice. What? Let's try to be conservative about it. I really want rid of that Jebera. They bounce a land, sure. This one plays a land. Which is good, but what else do they have? I don't think that's enough. A Roiling Regrowth. Holy Toledos. Not good. I mean, at least we swing in on the return and we get the land, and that's really gonna help the field out. That was actually really cool. They almost had us there, hey? Opponent goes first. Hand looks pretty tasty. It's a little slow. We need that third land, but I mean, we get it. We get it. It's a weird way to get there, but we get it. Let's go Innkeeper first. We're gonna need to definitely remove that thing. Not right now, but you know, hopefully next turn. No blocks. Maybe even the turn after, if I'm being totally honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Because I want to Moon Dancer. Right? I guess we still could do it this turn. In all honesty. Oh no, we could not. We only have 2 snows. Priest is good. Priest is good. No attacks. The Venture is annoying. The 1 damage is not. Right? Like, this is pretty good pace. Giggity goo. Making a treasure. I don't know why they didn't do it to the Moon Dancer. They maybe wanted us to block with it. Or they kill it. Okay. Not quite a kill. -2. Oh, -5. Because they completed a dungeon. Nice. Nice, bro. That's pretty cool stuff you doing there. Let's still get this Druid Class in play. I think maybe we could have done it before the land, but I didn't want to do the mana math. It's a free-to-play deck. I just want to cast the cards out. Right? That's how I know my decks are alright. And when people complain about them, it's like, you'll get there. Because I try to engineer them to a point where it's not super critical plays. Maybe we just leave it. And they're pretty bricked out here, right? Fate's Reversal, back to the hand, and a Venture. Make the treasure. We don't need to play additional lands. Gain life, priest up. Priest goes to 7. And then we can just sink our spare mana. We hit for 9. That's decent, right? We can race them. They bricked pretty hard, but they've like ventured really, really nicely. So they're gonna remove the priest. Or they just play the death touch. Well, yeah, it always has death touch. First strike while it's attacking. And they remove our Druid Class, which is good, but we're set up here like this is basically as good as it gets, I think. Swing in for 2. Right? They're going to have to keep that death touch to defend if they want to survive, or remove the priest. 4 cards in hand, I don't doubt that they can do it. That's a good blocker. More venturing, they get a draw. Where is their dungeon? Here it is. They just started a new one. I'll take that trade. Oh, sorry, first strike and death touch combined. I forget sometimes. I'm a ding-a-ling. No attacks. Death touch is annoying. We should have stayed back, though. This just has to go through. We have trample. If we can get to the trample, all will be well. A little mislapse in judgment last turn, forgetting about the first strike death touch combo wombo. They're going wide now too. Vigilance and lifelink. It's not enough though. Not enough yet, anyways. I mean, we've got the life. We can take some hits. Their venturing doesn't end the game. It's just, like, really good value. And, I mean, at the end of the day, they're laying down rares like no tomorrow, and we're playing with a free-to-play deck, so I get it. I get it. It's kind of like last match, too, right? We had Righteous Valkyrie. Then what would you do? Then what would you do, my friend? Double venture, holy Toledos. Skeletons, scrying. Yikes. This is the life of a free-to-play individual. I get it, it's tough. It's all about the right cards, though. And I mean, we have 3 copies of it in deck. It's just a case of where are you? The scrying is going to help us find it, right? We get to scry 3 here. And we're definitely looking for the shape for trample, right? To just end the game. Two Dawnbringer Clerics to the bottom. An Orator to the bottom. Their death touch is tapped, but they just have like really nice chump blockers.
Who's ready for adventure?
Wow. Casting without paying any mana for this. Another venture. Holy Toledos. And then we lose our Moon Dancer, -5. Plus they venture. We're getting eaten alive these last 2 matches, you guys. Another venture. I've got to showcase it though, right? I mean, this is just fun play queue. Hit for 8, 12 damage here. 2 more ventures. It's insane. It's just insane. No blocks. The trample's not even going to do it at this point, unless they're unaware of us pulling it. That's not it. Can't attack. Oh, well. How kind of you. It's no use then. I think that's going to be a good game. I don't think we're coming out of this one. You know what I mean? Even with trample at this point. I feel confident just to show ourselves out, right? There we go. Another gargoyle for another venture. When they attack, they get a triple adventure. Like, holy Toledos. That is insane, man. Alrighty, going first. Hand looks pretty groovy. Let's see if we can make the most out of it. Bretagard Stronghold. You know, nobody thinks of these cards as being good, but I like them. I see the value. Priest is pretty flimsy. I don't know. I don't know about you, Mr. Priest. We really want to get this angel out right away as well. We angel first or we innkeeper first? It's so hard to say. I think we innkeeper. Make the treasure. Next turn is angel for 3. And then we'll have 3 land left over. No, we'll only have 2 left over. Hit for 1. Just so we can get the most life out of this Cleric and Dawnbringer. We'll probably use the Skyclave first, in case they have an artifact or enchantment. Not artifact, just enchantment. I mean, that is good. Ooh, that is good too, though. Angel first. Let's be conservative here. 2 life, which is really nice. And then land and play. And then we Cleric for 2 life. 4 life, actually. Or is it 3 life? 3 life, yeah. Well, plus additional 2 life, so really it's 5 life. And the Hallowed Priest can swing in. 4. That feels pretty good, right? We have Rangers class. Uh-oh, we lose our angel. That's so sad. That takes up their turn, though. Druid class out. Land in play, gain life. Priest goes up. I don't think there's anything we really want, so let's just gain the life, right? We get 1 damage in. Hoorah! Nice. What? They really want that Kelpie guide alive. We get to hit for 7. I did not expect that. Holy Toledos. Holy moly guacamole. Oh! That is evil, bro. Straight up evil. Calling Rituals, a nice card, hey? Wow. That was great. That was great. Top decking that land as well. I'm gonna keep it in my hand, I guess. All of their land is available. Spellbook in play? Are we going to Meme Town? Are we going to Meme Town? I think we might be going to Meme Town. I don't know. I think we got turned around too, bro. Let's see how this pans out. I'm interested at this point, right? They've been waiting for a free-to-play deck all morning, right? They've probably just been getting beat down by Goldspan Dragons. And we're finally free-to-playing them. And they're gonna love it. Gain 4 life and learn. Very cool. I like this. I really want to see how this pans out. 2 to the bottom, draw 1. Untap the spellbook. Nice. Reroll 18. Hot dog. Casting Prophecy for 1. Very good. The Kelpie Guide untapping the spellbook. That is so jank, but they made it work. I love it. I absolutely love it. We don't really have much to bring back. Nor will we ever. Come on, Angel. Gain some life. Okay, they tap out. So we're gonna remove this guide, which is helpful. Kind of. Maybe. I still don't have a pleasant forecast on the outcome here, but we'll try our best. It is what it is. Get flunked, bro. Holy Toledos. So what do they have in here that they want to cast instant or sorcery wise? Oh, Eureka Moment. Nice. So that's always good to cast from the grave. Spellbook is just getting dirty. Oh, they hit the jackpot. They hit the jackpot, ladies and gentlemen. 20 on the die. You know how long they've probably tried to get that? And we get to see it here on the channel. I absolutely love it. I'm a big fan. Bopple Dupelson, you're in the comments. You let us know how this felt. Because I imagine it was glorious. Get out there, Druid Class. Level it up. I'm going to make a land. What, 6/6 or something? Oh! Our 6/6 land's not doing so much damage now. Because that's a big boy. I like how all of these cards remain underneath. So if they roll another 20, they get to cast them again. Really, really nice. Oh, land off the top. Land off the top. Land off the top. Guess we don't need the plains as much. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, wait. I see what you'll do. No blocks. Casual 23 damage. Whatever. Right? Whatever. I want to see this extinction event. Or not extinction. Mascot exhibition get cast from the grave for free. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It is so good, and we get another land. Better beware. It's a 9/9 with vigilance and lifelink, which they can kill. Oh, I can't believe they give us the life. Well, it's a 10/10. No Doomscar here. It's a free-to-play deck. No! That was a sufficient beatdown. I really like to see the Wizard Spellbook pop off. That's actually the first time I've seen it do well. Alrighty, so the deck, you know, it does fairly good for a free-to-play deck. And, you know, I beg everybody to keep in mind that these are free-to-play decks. 0 rares, 0 mythics, doing their best within the meta. It's a hard time, but we try to abuse and make the most out of mechanics to get where we want to go. The deck has the protection, it has the ability to smack down fairly hard, so I like it, and I think this is basically as good as we get for a free-to-play deck. Talking about upgrades for the deck, you know, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Righteous Valkyrie, right? This card is going to set the deck apart. You know, 27 life, +2/+2 on all of your creatures, which is pretty crazy. And of course, it's a 2/4 with flying, turns into a 4/6 with flying, and it's a stackable creature as well, right? So not only good in just the Cleric deck, but good in any Lifegain deck. The Righteous Valkyrie is my definite upgrade to this version. You can be taking out Angels of Vitality if you want as an option, or, you know, whatever else you feel doesn't fit. But, you know, the Valkyrie is a definite 3-mana upgrade for the Angel of Vitality, in my opinion, right? So that's how you guys can turn this deck up to the next level. It's going to get you out and about on a good start. So again, thank you all for your time and attention. Make sure to support the channel. Your thumbs up really do help. Subscriptions are great. We've got contests and giveaways which you can partake on. Learn more in the Discord via the link tree in the description below, or give it a Google. Become a Patreon today, a YouTube member, or a Twitch supporter, right? So all of those things are great ways to support us. We also have the affiliate links, blah, 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 blah. You know, like I always say, more importantly than all of that BS, have yourselves a magical day, right? Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon in the next.